This is week 12, final big week of this whole prep. Just took you through dips. Unfortunately, we had just a failure to end it, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. In that first rep, I was pretty close to being able to get it, so I'm thinking a little extra hype, a little bit more adrenaline on comp day, it'll be there, so we're good to go. Dips did feel good today though throughout the entire warm-ups. I think I had a little bit of a buildup of fatigue that I was fighting with, and maybe I did too many warm-up reps. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll go back and look over the footage and figure out what the whole deal with that is. We have back downs up next for dips, so we're gonna knock those out. We're gonna keep going, make sure we finish this training session strong. Like, I'm not even that upset, to be honest, with missing 230, because I think it'll be there, and I know that like this actually is showing me that dips are in a pretty solid place right now. Not ideal to fail, but so those dips definitely fried my chest. Bench was rough. I had to drop 10 pounds, but doesn't matter. We got the work in, we got the reps, and cool with that. We're gonna take what we have, take some notes from there. We'll be able to grow with this. I think all I really need to focus on mostly right now is rest and recovery. Need to make sure, like with this chest having been put so much pressure on it today, I need to make sure we maximize the recovery, and make sure maybe a little bit of ice. We'll probably use the massage gun. Essentially whatever we need to do, up the protein and all of that stuff, just to make sure we're in good shape. But we're looking good. I think we're in pretty good shape right now. Definitely not the result we wanted, but I think that it gives us some good information and really clears up things and helps me to understand like what I need to adjust and how we're growing right now, which is good. I mean, like I have been doing weighted dips like this for less than a year, and so the progress that I've made has been absolutely wild to me. And so, hey, this is good stuff. Happy with it so far. We're gonna do better at the end of the day, and we'll prove it in that competition. Yeah, I mean, that's a wrap for today. All we have left is accessories. Gonna take it easy on those. So we'll see you tomorrow for a full day, which is gonna be another big day, so let's get it. I feel like I've been neglecting you guys. I've been really focusing on trying to create some content for Instagram, and I didn't want to sacrifice the angles that I usually get for this video, so I mic'd up on my phone instead. So I guess a little bit of update of where we are right now. Being week 12, being literally the end of the block, this is when I would want to be the strongest, and really I am the strongest. The weights that we're trying to push for are definitely at the far, far top end of what I can do right now, especially with my body beat up. And I think a little bit of recovery is going to go a long way for me right now. We are sort of right on the verge of getting a couple lifts. I wanted a 40-pound muscle up today, but we were only able to work up successfully to 35 pounds. And so that 5-pound difference, realistically, based on the fact that I can consistently get a 35-pound muscle up, that 5-pound difference is fairly negligible. And so if I'm fresh, I should be able to do it. And I'm not really that fresh right now. We got a whole lot going on. We are 16 hours out from the launch of Project 1%. We got the merch going right now, the requisite collection. So by the time you see this video, we would have already launched. And so, hey, definitely if you'd like to support us, hop on pro1cent.com and pick up some merch. This is some super high quality stuff, and we really put a lot of work into it. But in terms of where the training is right now, it's been a little bit tough. You know, we are juggling a ton of different things at the same time. And at the end of the day, I'm not looking to make any excuses. When I step on the platform, no one's going to take my excuses, whether I win or lose at the end of the day, right? So we have to fight through whatever we're going through right now, and we have to go in there and do what we have to do to get that win. And so we're going to make that happen. So muscle ups were not really a success, but we were able to sit 5 pounds underneath the working sets for today, which is still good considering the condition that we're in right now. Elbows are not feeling the greatest today. Chest is definitely still beat up from the heavy dips yesterday and bench and all of that stuff, but we're going to continue pushing from where we are right now. It's no problem. So what we have next are chin-ups. We're going up to 150 today, so we're fairly heavy end of chin-ups, which is good because it's going to really help me sort of gauge where we are right now. And at the end of the day, I think that if we're able to perform at this high level when our body's in this shape, like think about the fact that we have a deload week and then we are going to get some rest and compete. We'll be fresh for the competition, and so that is really going to make a difference. So looking forward to put on a high performance for now. Let's bang out these chin-ups and let's make them look good. Close up. Come on, come on. Let's go. All right, I am hyped right now. We got that rep, or we got that double at 150. I believe that is a rep PR right there, and so I'm excited about that. The second rep was definitely a struggle. We had to grind out those last couple inches. Not even, we had to grind out the last couple of millimeters to get the chin over, but we got the chin over. I think I may end up dropping weight. I will either drop, let's see what we want to do. We got that. We can stick with 150. I'm thinking maybe I'll stick with 150 for one more set, but then I'm dropping 10 pounds for the last set so that we don't just completely burn ourselves out. We got that, and it may not be sustainable for a full 3 sets. So we'll see what I'll do. I'll figure it out. Alrighty. Oof. Almost walked into my camera. Bruh. All right, so that's a wrap for this workout today. All I have left are accessories. I'm not gonna bother to show that. We gotta just get going with the day. We actually turned this training session around, and I'm very happy about that. Muscle ups started well, and then they got a little weird, and then we were able to really clear some stuff up with chin-ups. Felt good about hitting that PR. We're looking good right now. Right now it's about nutrition and recovery, so I have to, we gotta train nutrition and recovery to failure at this point. That is the name of the game. And so yeah, that'll be it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow, and we're gonna keep this thing going. Actually, and yeah, one more thing. I guess if anything, we should take this as a lesson and just kind of look what I did. Sometimes things are not going to go the way that you think they should. And oftentimes, it's very often that you'll have things not go the way that they should. But it's very important that you just continue to show up, because you never know what things might change. You go into a competition, you go into a battle, and someone could make a mistake, right? And you can capitalize on that. So as long as you just continue to put in that relentless work and you show up, good things are going to happen. So if you ever wondered what the true definition of struggle bus is, well, I can tell you. Here we are, got this really janky setup. We got to get our steps in. It's literally the middle of the night, and here we are working on the last touches of the website so that we can launch tomorrow. And we have no choice. This is how you get it done. Time is currently 12:26. Apartment's a mess right now. Just finished 30 minutes of cardio. Had to knock that out. Didn't do it earlier. We had about 150 or so calories we had to burn. Oof, I'm beat right now, but there's still a couple things that I need to get done for this website before we get to bed. And just try to knock it out. Go to sleep, man. We need sleep. Body needs to recover. I don't even know what time I'm gonna get to the gym tomorrow. Launch is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Most likely gonna go to the gym after the launch. Whole day is just thrown for a loop. But hey, man, pressure is a privilege, so this is what it is. Jocko Fuel Milk Protein Shake going straight into the cereal. We have Proz's natural chocolate hazelnut protein in here as well. Absolutely banger combination. Use my code link10 to get a discount from Proz's. Knocking this down. Yeah, it's just, oh man, I'm beat right now. You guys, it's literally 10:05 a.m. following day. We are 2 hours out from the launch. Oh my god, I look crazy right now. My body is just beat up. We have a little bit more work to do and we're almost there. Gonna eat some food, get on the computer, gonna call Gus up and we're gonna knock out the remaining details. Yeah, I'll pick up. So say what up to the vlog. Talk to the people.
What up, vlog?
You got Gus on the line?
It's your boy.
Yeah. Right.
It's still uploads in the pirate ship thing, and there's one in your ship.
Okay, I'll change it to
Every single person that's my content.
yeah. Talking to the camera really quick. We're currently 5 minutes out. 5 minutes out from the launch. And on the phone with Gus and the family. And we're hyped for this one.
YouTube?
You making it live right now? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Published.
Is that it? All right. I'm gonna check. Woo! Yes, sir. It is good to go. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's go! We got our first order. That was fast, bro. That was fast. Some people knew. Let's go. Orders are coming in. Website, here we are, is looking absolutely clean. We got some awesome video going on here. So far we've had some good success with the orders, but I definitely know that I'm tired and my body is feeling it. So I want to get this gym session out of the way as, mic check, yep, as quickly as I can. So we're gonna head over to the gym right now. We're gonna knock out the session so I can come back here. We can get some rest. I just want to say I appreciate everyone who has made an order. If you're seeing this right now, it is going to be sometime after the site goes live. But if you go on to our site, pro1cent.com, and I'll leave that in the actual description of this video, grab you something nice and hey, support us because I do appreciate it. Let's get changed into something that's a little bit better for the gym. Ready? Here we go. A lot better. All right, see you at the gym. Set one in the bag. Felt a little awkward first time using the Strength Shop USA lever belt. First time squatting with a lever belt in general. Maybe I should have done some of my warm-up sets with the belt first to get a feel for it, because that set, I just felt off balance. My feet were just in weird spots. It was kind of weird. The speed was fine. It looks like in the first rep I was slightly off balance, but it's the second rep that I could feel that I was more on my right side for some reason. They have monk fruit, which I wanted to get my hands on, 0 cal, which is solid. This is good stuff. And then we want, I guess we can go with liquid stevia as our maple syrup. That is a wide pancake. Oh, let's see. It's ready. Am I about that action here? Woo! That's not that bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so time to knock down this pancake. We got some Greek yogurt with blueberries here and the massive pancake. Hopefully it's pretty filling. Morning. So late start to the day, and we are going with some fuel before the training session. So we got banana, honey, and a rice cake here. Usual deal. So we're gonna knock this down and we're gonna get to the gym. Not sure how well the audio is going to pick up because I don't have my mic today, so we'll see how this goes. But today, primary bench day. This is the final primary bench day of the block that we have. Today and tomorrow are the final 2 heavy days of this entire block in preparation for the USA Streetlifting National Championship, where we are about to go in and make some, we're about to go in and we're turning this whole thing over, man. We're turning this whole thing over, so it's gonna be good. So we just worked up to top set of 255 for 1 rep, which is an all-time PR for me. So we are making progress on bench today. Week 12 so far has been really good. We did miss our top set of dips on Thursday, which is day 1, but we were able to make a comeback and sort of just figure things out. It's been a little bit rough, but we've been holding it down. And so far, I think we have a total of 2 PRs and 2 different lifts for week 12, which is just absolutely a banger, and it's gonna be solid. And tomorrow we're gonna hit another one, so like we're making moves right now. I'm doing this for 1 more set, then we're moving on to some dips. We have tempo dips, should be solid, so hopefully audio comes out well and you can hear this, but we're making a move. Let's go. Meal 1, we have a pancake bowl. This is my anabolic pancake that we made over the weekend, but now we added some mangoes with the Greek yogurt. Let's knock this down. For meal number 2, we have riced cauliflower and we have some ground beef here. We're keeping the calories light in this meal because we are going to carb load in our final meal of the day. Final meal of the day for dinner, we're going with 250 grams of rice here. We have an avocado, 8 ounces of wild-caught salmon with some peppers, carb loading for some big lifts tomorrow. It's gonna be good, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Here we are. This is it. This training session today is a culmination of every single session that we have had up till this point. This is truly where we define what we're going to put down at the meet. We have 2 PRs that I'm going to hit today, and I definitely have confidence that we're going to be able to do it. This has been a long road since the very beginning of the year, January 1st, up till, what are we now, in May, 10 days out from the competition, and here we are. Got to be grateful. We're blessed to be in good health right now, to be able to continue training at the level of intensity that we do, and we're not going to take it for granted. This is really it. We're about to go in and we're about to make this happen, and grateful for everyone who has followed this journey so far. Things are about to get real. We're almost at the time of stepping onto the platform. All we have left to do is execute today and seal the deal. This is gonna be good. Only thing left to do is say a quick prayer. We're going to smash this workout. So let's go. Well, there we go. PR number 1 of the day is in the books. 170 pull-up. That was something that after I hit 160 and I saw the height and the speed that I got on 160, I was thinking to myself, there's no way 170 is not about to move. And 170 flew. We had so much height on that bar. We got full chin over, almost touching the neck. That was literally exactly what I needed right now. This was the first box that we had to tick off for today. Third PR of week 12. We're just blowing this up right now. So we're gonna keep going. Yes, we did hit a PR, 5-pound PR albeit, but I am super disappointed. I definitely expected that weight to move a bit faster. I can't really make excuses. Showed up today, things were going well, and I think really what happened was we kind of just lost the hype after there was such a long delay between hitting the chin up PR, muscle ups, and then warming up for squats that it just kind of fizzled out. And I was trying to, just get back into the zone to lock in, but we were just not locked in for that lift. And so, unfortunately, the lift definitely suffered. That was a grinder, ugly rep, not happy with it at all. We can do so much better, and I think we have more in the tank. So my hope is that as we go into this deload and rest for the next week in preparation for the championship, when I go in on the day, the legs are going to feel a whole lot better. But all in all, hey, we have to take the wins that we get. That is a total of 4 PRs in week 12. And so we absolutely smashed it out of the park. We did very well. And I have to take a moment to celebrate that and to sort of be proud of myself. It's hard though, because I have such high expectations, and obviously that is something that it's tough, because when you accomplish but not in the way that you want to, you really do feel it, and that's just super unfortunate. And so, hey, you know what? It is what it is. Now we have to just do it again, but better. I know that I can hit more than 200 kg. I just proved it to myself here, having only been squatting since January, and we have a lot of improvement to make that we will be working on in the off season, so something like that never happens again. But for the time being, it'll suffice. We definitely had a slow start to week number 12 with dips, and muscle ups were not that great either, but dips specifically definitely fell off. I missed my top single, and I ran the numbers, and if I had hit every single lift this week that I had intended to, I would have had a 401 kilogram total on the week. And I was upset to know that that was the case, that I had missed it. And I mean, there's nothing I could do. At the end of the day, truly, total in training doesn't really matter, because it has to be put on the platform to make those numbers official. And that's what we're looking for. So looking forward to making these numbers official. And we're certainly going to be hitting higher numbers than the ones that I'm hitting today. So not worried about that at all. I am looking forward to really competing. I think we're going to go in with the proper mindset. I think that we are going to go in with a fire to be able to prove that everything that I did in training, we can do much better than that. And so really looking forward to it. I think the next video that you'll see is going to be the video from the competition. So really looking forward to getting that out to everyone. And I hope that you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed week 12. This one was a little bit of a step up from week 11, albeit it still was a little bit rough on the edges, but nothing's ever perfect. Life's not perfect. And so we dealt with the punches and the blows that were given. But I think all in all, we did well. This is the end of our training block for the 2024 USA Streetlifting National Championship. And we made it. It's been a long journey of 5 months of just heavy grinding day in and day out, while traveling, while taking care of every other responsibility that I have on my plate, and we got it done. And that is definitely something to be proud of. I'm grateful, extremely blessed to be in the position that I'm in right now. And so it really is what it is at the end of the day. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you stayed to the end, you're definitely a real one. I appreciate you coming on this journey with me. There's so much more to come, especially when we hit this competition. After the competition, there's a whole lot on the way. So stay tuned for that, because it's only going to get better from here. Standards are going to go up from here, and we are really just going to push to become the best street lifting athlete that I possibly can be. So really looking forward to this. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with a friend. If you want to support me, you can use my code LINK10, link in the description for ProZiz. It really helps me out. I do appreciate all of that and every interaction, all the encouragement, and just the fact that some people are willing to come along with me on this journey. Hope to inspire somebody to be able to push to be a better version of themselves and to truly just get a little bit better, even if it is just by 1%, as we have here. Don't forget to go grab some merch from the pro1cent.com, Project 1% website. Grab a shirt. These are some good stuff. And that's about it for me. So we'll see you all at the competition. Let's go. Also, don't forget to dare to be great. And then we're going to be great at the competition as well.